This is Xiaomi YU7, a highly anticipated car that has just been released by Xiaomi. We're eager to see ourselves, so we're going to drive this YU7 to the store and see it ourselves. Let's go. You know, it hasn't been long before the debut of the YU7, and we were seeing YU7 everywhere. It sort of paved the way for YU7. Now, for this car, the CEO Legend said the deposit retention rate is triple that of the YU7, and the total order number that the Xiaomi received 3 minutes after the launch event is over 200K. Whether this number is true or not, it definitely shows that people's interest and confidence is over the roof. No other EVs has achieved this kind of result. Now, this video will mostly about the look of the car. If we ever get the chance for a test drive, I'm saying this to Xiaomi, we will definitely show how it drives. Now, let's cut the ramble and get to the points. So this is the YU7. It is almost 5 meters long, very big, but the height is just 1.6 meters. It is bigger than the Tesla Model Y, but just as tall as it. Tesla Model Y is the most popular electric SUV globally, and the YU7 is set to compete head-to-head with it. Anyway, since the front is also very big and the overall design is very sporty, so it makes the car look more like a cheetah, ready to sprint, if this makes sense to you. With the size rising up, the front looks very sharp. There are 8 ways in total to pop the hood up. The most common way should be the button at the driver's side, just like the YU7. As we said earlier, the front is very big, which leaves a lot of room for the front trunk. It says the front trunk is 141 liters. It can definitely fit a 24-inch suitcase and more. So there are also many ways to close it. The interesting one is that you gently drag the hood and then it will close, or press the button on the side, of course. Now, the headlight is also very special. It is not like a regular light that has a panel to cover everything. It is actually like a cross. It not only makes it look smart, but also makes it aerodynamic. You see, there's an air tunnel on the upper part, then the air goes out through here, which sort of designed better for aerodynamics. The door handle is different from the YU7. If you have a Xiaomi phone, as you walk towards it, the handlebar will wind up, then you reach inside, then use the mechanism to open the door. Or if you're just at the door, you press this panel, then it will wind up, then you can open the door. Another thing about the glass, it is reinforced. Ideally, it will be more soundproof and stronger. Moving on to the back, the light is similar to the YU7's, but it is actually sculpted, so the look of it can be better. There's a hidden light in it to notify people while in the assistant driving mode. On the roof, there's a camera for the assistant driving. There's a camera on the tail. Besides it, there's a button for opening the door. So the trunk at the back is big, but not as big as a 5-meter car should be. It is a sacrifice it made for the overall aesthetics. There's a sub-trunk underneath and a tiny space for some tools and stuff. There are lights on each side of the trunk, and on the left side, there are buttons for lowering or rising the back seats. At the right side, there's an outlet to support 180 watt and 12 volt output. And if the back seats were lowered down, it is not completely flat, but good enough for taking a nap or something. One last thing to talk about, the wheels. It offers 19, 20, and 21 inches of wheels, and there are numerous hubs to choose from. There are also air tunnels close to the front and back wheels. Just to quickly mention the colors, currently there are a lot of them. The green and orange are very vibrant, and the titanium color is more subtle. There are also some color like white and purple. Now let's move to the driver's seat for more details. When we look at the inside, you will see the interior design is different from the YU7, and the color of the leather is also different. Let me know if you like it or not. So at the driver's seat, the first thing we can surely notice is the HUD on the front screen. It says BMW is going to use this tech on their cars in the future, but right now it makes Xiaomi the first one. The name of the technology is called Hypervision. There are 3 mini LED screens at the bottom of the windscreen, which project info directly onto the windscreen. Since it is a mini LED screen and the part on the windscreen is black, so the info on them are very clear and crisp. It is much better than the regular HUD, which only the driver can see it, right? And of course, there are many ways to display the content on it. Moving on, the steering wheel is like the one on the YU7 Ultra. The center part has 2 wireless charging pads, 2 cup holders, and then a storage box. There's a mirror with light. The brightness and tone can be adjusted, so ladies can do some makeup here. The mounting ports on the SU7 are kept well here. You can mount some cameras or some accessories on the car, and also you can charge those cameras on the port. Down under, there's some space and a Type-C port for charging. The two seats at the front support massages, ventilation, and heating. And most importantly, zero gravity seating, which means the seat can fall all the way flat so the driver can take a rest just on the seat. Drivers will be pleased as most of them prefer to rest at the driver's seat. Now let's get to the second row. First of all, it is still spacious. I am 5'7", there's still a lot of room for my legs. But to be honest, the space at the second row is not that good because it is a 5-meter SUV, bigger than the Model Y, but the space at the second row is almost the same as the Model Y. The reason is because of the overall design. It sacrifices space for the overall look. Then over my head, there's still space, still not that big. The seats can fold or lie down. The biggest angle it can fold back is 135 degrees for the max comfort. The seat at the back only support a heating feature. The middle seat back can be dragged down as a table, one panel for the phone, without wireless charging by the way, and two cup holders. There are hidden zippers for the mounts for child seats. Under the seats, there are drawers for storage. In front of the back seat, there's a mini fridge in the middle and two USB-C charging ports above it. There's a screen there. It is just like a regular smartphone. You can control the AC, heating, and some other apps like navigation and music. It stays on with the clips and a magnet, so you can get it off and use it as it is. There are also hidden places for mounting a pad at the front for entertainment. Of course, there are many IoT products Xiaomi is going to make in the future, covering every kind of needs for either the driver, the family, the kids, even pets. Surprisingly, we did get the chance for a short test drive, so my colleague Paco hopped on the driver's seat. The model he test drive is the Max. In short, the YU7 achieves an amazing balance between comfort and sportiness. It comes standard with a CDC adaptive dampers across all variants, while the Pro and Max are further equipped with a dual-chamber air suspension. This setup effectively absorbs the road imperfections with ease. During the whole trip, it stably offered a ride with better comfort compared to the SU7, but still retained a sporty performance with solid lateral support during cornering. Especially high-speed cornering road control feels much better than SU7 and even better than Tesla Model Y. Another great improvement is its NVH performance. He tried to challenge a slightly high speed at 80 km per hour, while wind noise and vibration are well controlled, with only slight noise near the roofline. Anyway, the quiet cabin really offers a luxury experience. It brakes and accelerates very smoothly without bad stutters. They also have very different sensitivities in different modes. Whether you prefer the sport mode or the comfort mode for family outings, you can always have fun there. And the new HUD is definitely the best upgrade. It's like a virtual dashboard showing all the important info for driving, but without much eye movement. Visually, it doesn't block any part of the hood from view. So what do you think about the YU7? Leave your comment down below the video. My thought is that the YU7 has the potential to be as popular as SU7 because it not only provides that ultimate driving experience for the drivers, but also makes the whole family happy. Now, who wouldn't buy this car? According to some data, there were about 300k of SU7 sold in total until this moment. At the price range of a 200k to 300k RMB sedan market, it has outperformed all competitors. So for YU7, it is so good. Leijun mentioned a lot about the battery, the safety, and overall driving experience. Well, we will see if we can get a chance for a deeper driving experience. Until then, if you like such content, please hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. We will do more EV content in the future. This is Will from Gizmochina. See you soon.